Hello and welcome back to ROADTRIpVIA, the once-a-day road trip trivia quiz. Today, day 69 of the 365-day trivia road trip. This is a year full of 21-question random knowledge trivia quizzes. There's 20 questions up front. There's a question 21 tiebreaker at the very end of this video if you need to stick around for that. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to follow along with our daily quizzes. And good luck on today's quiz. Question number 1. One of them means the front face of the object, and the other term means the back face. When it comes to both coin and paper currency, what two terms refer to the two flat faces of the money? And it is not heads and tails. The answer is the obverse and the reverse. Question number 2. Originally drawn during 1763 and 1769 between Maryland and Pennsylvania, what is the name of the imaginary boundary line that came to be recognized as the dividing line between slave and free territory in America? That line is the Mason-Dixon line. Question number 3. It was supposed to take place in September of 1940 to complete Hitler's conquest of Western Europe. What was the code name for Nazi Germany's planned invasion of Britain? The code name for the invasion of Britain was Operation Sea Lion. Question number 4. According to Homer, there were only 2 of them, but later writers named 3: Parthenope, Legia, and Leucosia. What is the name given to these legendary creatures whose songs led many sailors to their death? Those creatures are the sirens. Question number 5. An opera performed in 2 acts to a German libretto by Emanuel Schikaneder. What is the title of Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart's popular opera about an enchanted woodwind instrument? That enchanted instrument is the magic flute. Question number 6. Recalling a poem by Carl Isidor Beck, Johann Strauss II was inspired by the beauty of what waterway that flows from the Black Forest into the Black Sea to write what is now one of the world's most famous and beloved of all waltzes? The waltz was called the Blue Danube. The answer is the Danube River. Question number 7. With over 1.1 billion views on YouTube, what is the name of the Norwegian comedy duo who wrote the song that asks the important question, ducks say quack and fish go blub and the seal goes ow ow ow, but there is one sound that no one knows. What does the fox say? That song is by Ylvis. Question number 8. Based on a fictional game of the same name invented by author J.K. Rowling, what real-life sport was created in 2005 and features 2 teams of 7 players, each on a mounted broomstick, playing on a hockey rink-sized pitch? That sport is Quidditch, and sometimes called quad ball. Question number 9. A favorite food of the panda, what species of grass is used in paper, fuel, construction material for homes and furniture, and can grow at the rate of sometimes more than a foot a day? That plant is bamboo. Question number 10. The common name pencil lead is due to an historic association with the stylus made of lead in the ancient Roman times. But there is no lead in pencils. Rather, the core is made up of a non-toxic mineral called what? The answer is graphite. Question number 11. The London production ran for 21 years and 8,949 performances, while the Broadway production ran for 18 years and 7,485 performances, making what musical the longest-running musical in both theater districts? That musical is Cats. Question number 12. Although the current political borders vary slightly, what was the name of the defensive fortification erected in AD 122 to separate the Roman province of Britannia from Scotland? The answer is Hadrian's Wall. Question 13. The first film in the biggest film franchise in the world was simply titled Star Wars and came out in American theaters on May 25, 1977. With the release of the prequels, it became the fourth film chronologically, and its title was later changed to what? It was called Episode 4, A New Hope. Question 14. A cartoon character created in 1934 by the Walt Disney Company. What is the name of the anthropomorphic white animal who typically wears a sailor shirt and a cap with a bow tie and is the uncle to Huey, Dewey, and Louie? That sailor's name is Donald Duck. Question number 15. Mistaken for real-life heroes, a group of washed-up actors, played by Tim Allen, Sigourney Weaver, and Alan Rickman, from a cult sci-fi television series get beamed aboard a spacecraft in hopes that they can save the day in what 1999 movie? The answer is Galaxy Quest. Question number 16. John Hughes wrote what 1986 chick flick that was named after a song by the Psychedelic Furs and follows high school senior Andy Walsh and her best friend Ducky in the weeks leading up to the prom? The answer is Pretty in Pink. Question 17. Which country would you be standing in if you were visiting Snowdonia National Park, home to Mount Snowdon, afterwards taking a trip to Cardiff Castle, Devil's Bridge, and later Turing Anglesey. Looking for the name of that country. Snowdonia is located in Wales. Question 18. Widely accepted as the most famous U.S. warship of all time, what wooden-hulled, three-masted heavy frigate of the United States Navy was launched in 1797, still floats today, and is affectionately known as Old Ironsides? The answer is the USS Constitution. Question number 19. Who was the famous English architect responsible for designing 54 London churches, including St. Paul's Cathedral, as well as many notable secular buildings in London after the Great Fire of 1666? The answer is Christopher Wren. Question number 20. What Australian-born American billionaire businessman, media tycoon, and investor owns or has owned the New York Post, the Village Voice, the Boston Herald, the Chicago Sun-Times, and the San Antonio Express? The answer is Rupert Murdoch. Alright, that is it for today. Thank you for watching today's episode of ROADTRIpVIA. Check back tomorrow for episode, or I guess day number 70 of the 365-day trivia road trip. That'll be episode number 1089. Which means we have over 1,000 other quizzes that you can go back and play, most of which are in specific categories. If there's a specific trivia category you're looking for, jump over to our YouTube channel page. You can search it there, you can find what you're looking for, or you can find playlists to play just the type of trivia that you want. Here is question 21, the tiebreaker for today. The first 94 elements occur naturally. However, the elements on the table from americium to oganesson occur only when synthesized in laboratories. How many elements are man-made? The answer is 24. Whichever player got closest to 24 wins the point. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow for episode 70.